Hi, and welcome to Appalachian State's Digital Learning Resources. I'm Lucas Hicks, and in these next few videos, we're going to be talking about the Tascam DR-40. In Lesson 1 of this course, we'll be going over the device overview, how to restore settings to factory default, how to set up the date and time, and how to format the SD card. Alright, so this is the Tascam DR-40. And you'll notice on the bottom, we have two ports, one left and right. Both of them allow for XLR or quarter-inch inputs. On the left side, we have a headphone jack, a slider for changing from line mic or mic with phantom. We'll talk more about this in later videos. A hold slider, which if you slide that up, that will lock the device so you can't accidentally change any settings while you're recording. And an input level toggle. On the right side, we have a door for accessing the SD card. If you press that in, it'll pop out, and you can pull that out so that you can put it in your computer for accessing those files. The other way to pull files off is connecting through the USB port to the computer. On the back side, we have the door for the batteries, which holds 3 batteries, as well as a quarter-20 port for mounting this to either a tripod or any other kind of rig with a quarter-20 screw. Alright, before we talk too much about the front of this device, let's go ahead and turn it on. Press and hold the home button. Now, because multiple people use this device and check them out, you might want to change it back to the factory default. That will let you know exactly what settings have been changed and what hasn't, because it'll be back to a clean slate. So to do that, press the menu button. You'll use the plus and minus buttons to scroll through the menu. So scroll down to Others. Press the center button for Enter. Scroll down to System. Press Enter. And then scroll down to Initialize. You'll press Enter a couple times and you'll get prompted with this dialog box. Just press Enter for Yes. Now it's set back to the factory default, so we know exactly what settings are applied to this device. Next, we'll want to make sure the date and time are set correctly. So press Menu to go back. Scroll up to Date and Time. Press Enter. And you'll want to press up and down to change the date and time, and over to scroll through the different settings so that you can set the month, day, as well as the time. And then press Enter to set all of that. Next, we'll want to format the SD card so that all files are erased from it. Now make sure that if you have any files on here you want to get them off prior to formatting the card, because this will erase all the files. Next, go to System. Scroll down to, I recommend Quick Format as opposed to Erase Format. So we'll choose Quick Format. Press that a couple times. You'll get prompted, are you sure you want to delete all of this? Yes. And now it has erased all the files off the SD card. Remember, if you do that, it will erase all the files and you won't be able to access them. So be sure to get any files off before you do that. Press the Home button to escape out of that. Alright, now we're working with a clean slate. In the next video, we'll be talking about how to set up this device to make your first recording.